Hello, people, and welcome back to Premier League predictions. Well, week 17. But guys, just before some predictions, please make sure put a like and also to school up to do, guys. So please do be great here as well, and also make sure put your comments down here. So come on, guys, put your comments down here. So I can't wait for that. So yes, we're starting, and then we've got some prisoners coming up this week, guys. So it'll be starting. Yay! It's Christmas! And then next week we've got Boxing Day predictions to do as well. So I'm gonna do that for you guys in on Sunday. I'll do that for you guys. So you know what? That's that with predictions. Now let's start with in 12th and top 4 are Newcastle take on Chelsea. Now Newcastle played really well, but Newcastle played really went well. But I know they lost though with the Pussycats. That's Sunderland, but they lost by 1 goal. It was 1-0, but I know Newcastle lost that though. But I know it was fair play to them, but it's close game because they need to get back to get some result back. Maybe it might, I like to say, but it's really difficult when we get 3 points back to win. So they need to get something out of this game. And then Chelsea. Now, great win against with Everton. But Chelsea are very good at the moment because they've been great performance in the start. But Chelsea did return back to wins now, and it keeps always smashing this, and they took 3 points because of Chelsea beat Everton, but it was 2-0. But Chelsea got really on out, really went good. So I think it's gonna be a close game now, but obviously it's gonna be a close game. And I'm gonna set a 2-2. Now, Bournemouth take on Burnley. Now, that's on 30th, 19th. Now, Bournemouth, what the funny it was. And that's with Man United game. But it was 4-4. But Bournemouth snatched up really went well. But I'm not Bournemouth keep always smashing this, get 4 goals with another winner. But they did take a winner because it was a draw. But it's close one. But at least get some points back, some results. So I do agree they went well in the start of the season. And then Bournemouth got 3 good performance lately, but they have some chances. They've got great quality, so I think they're gonna win. Let's go. 3-1 to Bournemouth. Now move on is top 10 to top 8 are Brighton take on Sunderland. That's Pussycats. So the Seagulls, are they doing alright lately? Well, actually, no, because they lost by Liverpool and did 2-0. But because of Brighton some couple chances but it didn't okay though this season. But the only thing though, his performance has been really good, and they have some chances, good quality, absolutely, and they have some confidence in them. So maybe they get something at this game. And Sunderland, they're doing well this season though, but with Pussycats doing well because they've got great win in the light. But with Pussycats, they're doing so well. I think they need to go in back actually because I know they're doing well this season. And do you think that with Sunderland, are they finish in Europa League? Well, it might happen though, but let's see. I think that'd be great. Sunderland go to Europa League, so I know Sunderland beat Newcastle 1-0. So it's a great result though from Sunderland because they've been great performance. So 1-up, go win. And I got 3-1 to Pussycats. Now move on to Man City. Take on West Ham. Now, Man City are second and West Ham on 18th. Now, Man City, they played really went well because of the great performance at Selhurst Park. And Man City got a lot of chances that and Haaland scored a penalty, but it's because he's great player he is, but he might do again because of more resource back his performance. But it might happen in the future though. But I'm sure that Man City can return back to wins now. This results. So I know they're doing well this season. But they could though to get something. And then West Ham. Now West Ham actually I think they played with Aston Villa, but they lost though. It was 3-2. But they're close to get a chance though. But they had some couple of chances at the start of the season with Callum Wilson, but he's doing so well at West Ham. I'm sure they could something at this game though, but it's impossible though. But I don't think not really get a chance back to wins actually at the moment because Man City are better than West Ham at the moment. Yeah, I think they are actually. So I'm gonna stick with Man City win 5-0 to Man City. Now move on to 20th to 15th are Wolves versus Brentford. Now that's in Molineux. Now Wolves not really looking good so far this season. They got dropped down to 3 points now. So far with Rob Edwards, he's doing okay, but Wolves not really looking good so far. But I don't know, they got some points back from last week, but that was some good chances that they win so far this season though. Because they're struggling at the moment, so they can't allow to win at the moment this season. But I don't think that I don't think Wolves not can make it this season though. But I think they got back to Championship, and because of Wolves, because they lost by Arsenal, but it was 2-1. but was not really good stuff like his performance because they dropped down and then kept their confidence back as well. So yeah, I think Brentford as well against with Leeds United, but it was defeated well. But it's close again though. But it was a 1-1 defeated well. It's been a great performance at the inside season. I know they are sort of really good at the inside season. Do you think are they going to win this game? No, I got see that coming actually. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Brentford win 3-0 to the Bees. Now move up to 11th to top 7th are Spurs take on Liverpool. Now Spurs, they're struggling at the moment because they lost by Nottingham Forest because that's match 3-0. But it was goal thriller, but it was great performance actually. But Spurs not really looking good so far this season. They're struggling with Thomas Frank. But they've been trying a lot, so a couple of wins since the start of the season. Been trying get some chances, got some targets, got some or proceeded the start of the season. And Liverpool went win against with Brighton, but Liverpool got good chances at the and they won 2-0. It's great with Liverpool at the end of the season. But Liverpool are too good at winners now. I think they're gonna have back to top 4. I think maybe if they reach or not, maybe. So let's see, find out if Liverpool will get a chance or get a win. So it's gonna be a tough game. This one for me, I think. But I think Liverpool will get a chance, though. Do you think so, guys? Let me know in the comments about that. I think I'm gonna stick with a draw or win. So, but I know Spurs not really looking good so far now, and Liverpool are winning now this season. And last week game against Brighton. You know what? I'm gonna go with a draw or win for Liverpool. I'm gonna go with 2-2. Yes, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with a draw, guys, because it's very difficult. It's 2, I think. So yeah, why not get draw? 2-2. Now move up to top 9 to thirds are Everton take on Arsenal. Now Everton, are they doing okay this season? Not quite yet, because I know they lost by Chelsea, but it was 2-0. But I know Everton played well lately with Jack Grealish, but Jack Grealish is doing well this season. And Everton form not really looking good on paper. I know doing well this season though, as well. And Arsenal great wins but they won up though with Saka, but he scored 2 goals, so that's a massive from him. But Arsenal are too good. So it's winning, or they're winning rares now. I think I'm gonna stick with Arsenal win. Let's go 4-1. Now move on to Leeds United tap on Crystal Palace. Now Leeds United are 17th. Now I know that draw goes with Brentford, but have been defeated well at the start of the season. I know they're doing well in start. I know I know that it's a bit struggling at the moment, but I'm sure that if Leeds United will get back to wins as games more at Boxing Day. But let's see, find out in the comments, guys. I'm sure they could get something off of this, I think. Well, it might happen, I don't think so, but it might possible. And then Crystal Palace, the top 5 at the moment. The Palace, I know they lost by Man City, 3-0, but it was in lucky game, it was. Palace got great win last night in Coventry because I guess what Palace had been qualified to playoffs 16. Palace are too good now that they so yeah, well no, I think I'm gonna stick with Crystal Palace win. And my prediction is 4-1 to Eagles. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Palace win. I'm gonna go 4-1. Now, move on to Aston Villa take on Man United. Now, Villians are third, and the Devils are top 6. Now it's gonna be a tight game. I think Villians are good to this game, but I know they are too good at winning, so but I know they won though, but after got too good at winning this season. But it was 3-2 after because they won because a bit West Ham last week. It's great performance. And then with Man United, I know it was draw against with Bournemouth last other night in Monday night. It's ended 4-4. It's defeated well, but it was game, and they got a preceded goals that they. So not sure I put this though. I think I'm gonna stick with Aston Villa win, and I'm gonna go 4-1 to the Villians. Now, the final game on this 11th Christmas Day, we got 14th to 16th. Now, Fulham take on Nottingham Forest. Fulham have been okay this season. Now, Fulham win against Burnley. I know that Fulham too good at winning so far. Another one though, 3-2. It's great performance and start as well. Maybe go win, maybe go draw, maybe. Well, it might possible. And then Nottingham Forest at 16th, but Forest, what a great win, 3-0. That bit Spurs, 3-0. Forest are too good that day, guys. I think Forest are too good in the winnings that day. But it's gonna be close games is for them. So I'm gonna go with a draw here. I'm gonna go Fulham 2, Nottingham Forest 2, because I'm not that too good. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2. So yeah, guys, that's it on my predictions. I hope you like them, and enjoy your Christmas day, guys. I see, happy.